Dude, I hate this absolute son of a gun. Luckily, there are some very, very easy ways for you to take out the Scarab King in Doom Tower, at least in normal mode, to just get you started. And so that's what we're going to be talking about in this happy little video. So what do you need to bring against Scarab King? Very, very simple. You need to bring 10 meter control, like we have here on Armature. Attacks one enemy, decrease 10 meter by 30% if this attack is a crit. Very, very good stuff indeed, because it's spammable. So you want 10 meter control. You need at least one champion to be wearing a destroy set, which we actually have Armature in right now. And then you need to have shields with 100% uptime on your champion team. This is because if you attack into the Scarab King without shields active on a champ, he's going to counterattack everybody. It's going to place decrease speed debuffs. It's going to place provoke debuffs on your team. And it's just all in all going to be a disaster. So having 100% uptime on shields is mandatory. Now, the best way to get 100% uptime shields is to have your entire party equipped in blood shield rings, which are only earnable from winning clan versus clan battles, right? Clan versus clan wars. Gives the wearer a shield worth 5% of the damage dealt after attacking, and as such, the Scarab King will never consider these champs to be without a shield, right? He's never going to be counter-attacking in. Problem is, a lot of newer accounts in particular, you don't have that many blood shield rings, okay? CVCs don't come around that often. If your account is like 4, 5, 6 months old, you probably don't have that many blood shield rings. Now, there are things you can do with having a couple of shield granting champions on the team and then placing like a buff extender on the team, right? And you can kind of finesse the boss in that way. Another thing you can do, though, that's just very, very simple indeed, and is going to be the strat that we are covering in this video, is just get Metal Shaper, okay? This one champion will unlock Scarab King for you completely, and it is all because of his A2, which, when fully bucked up, is a 210 cooldown. Place a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns. The value of the shield is proportional to this champion's level. It's not a very big shield. You don't have to level up Metal Shaper that much. You can even leave him at level 40. Mine is at level 43. I decided to take him up to 5 stars. I don't think that was even necessary. I think you can just leave him at 40 and he'll do just fine. This son of a gun, when fully bucked, is going to give you 100% shield uptime. And just take care. He is going to be the blood shield ring for your entire team. And it's really that simple. That's all we're going to be doing, man. Metal Shaper shields everybody. 10 meter controllers across the rest of your team. That's all you're going to need. The one caveat to this is, of course, the destroy set on at least one of your 10 meter controllers, like I have on Armature right here, because you're going to want to destroy the boss's max health. Or you're going to be hitting him for like 90 damage per swing or something. Really, really bad. And Metal Shaper needs to always be the fastest champion on your team. Because we're running a high Katoon, I think she has about 205, 206 speed or something right now. I'm just going to fix Metal Shaper up with the rest of the required speed artifacts and get this. Oh my god, I need to clean out these artifacts so badly. Oh god, don't judge me, boys. And would you look at that? There's exactly the piece that we need. It's rolled into speed 1 time, HP 1 time. I think that the hardest part of clearing this can sometimes be just getting past the waves, but we're going to do the run in just a second. I guess I'll just upgrade some of these pieces at least to, and I'll take these up to 8 or whatever. These, oh my god, a double rolled speed? Okay, never mind. This is totally worth taking up to 12. I shouldn't really be doing this outside of an artifact enhancement event. To be honest, I think we'll probably be fine with this. I'm going to be efficient with my resources, man. Hey, man, before you get to the run, if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and input the promo code GameLeap to get your hands on 10 free experience brews, 1 free energy refill, and 100,000 silver. And send it to your clan mates as well. God damn it. Okay, man, here we go. Of course, this is a very, very low level floor of Scarab King, but it's still going to show this strat in practice. And I almost forgot, but we've got to throw some skill tomes into this. We just want them all to go into the A2. That's all we care about. Any skill tome that goes anywhere else is a complete waste. So let's just throw in the 4. Oh god, I don't think it... No, dude, it all went into the air. What are you kidding me, dude? Oh, not like this. Not like this. Oh, there it is. Okay, all of them went into the air 2 on the second time. Okay. Okay. Oh, crap. I thought we were on the brink of disaster there, but it's alright, man. We got it done. There's the 100% uptime shield that we need. Let's get this run done. Now, of course, we are up against the lower level of Scarab King, but it's a start. Obviously, the new Doom Tower rotation has just begun, so we're just going to use this one as the demonstration, and let's put this team together, shall we? Alright, here is the mega budget team that we're going to be running here today. We're going to be using good old Haikatoon as our aura lead. Good old speed aura. She also brings decreased speed on the A1 and a little bit of 10 meter control herself. Also a free login champ after 30 days, so everybody will have themselves a Haikatoon. Then we're going to be running a measly level 40 elf guard, mostly just to prove a point, right? Any kind of 10 meter controllers that can spam reliable 10 meter control for 3 of your team slots will work just fine here. You can go double Armager, double elf guard, that kind of thing. Me, I'm running Gruckus, because, I mean, I just have him ready to go. Armager and the Elf Guard, and then, of course, a Metal Shaper in this slot right here. Now, a little bit of team setup that I think is quite important to note. You can go ahead and disable the later rest on Armager's, his A2 against the Scarab King itself, just so that he is always focusing the A1. If you're a bit worried about whether or not you're going to have complete 10 meter control, this is something that you can do. It's not going to slow down the kill speed by that much, really. And next up, for both Elfguard and Gruckus, who are my main other 10 meter controllers, I have their 10 meter control skills disabled on round 2, just so that they always have them ready to then prioritize as their number 1 skill going up against the boss itself, right? So it's the same thing on Gruckus as well. He's going to be prioritizing his A2, his Toe the Line, against the Scarab King, but I've got it disabled for round 2, just so that it's ready to roll. And on Metal Shaper, just in case he decides to do something stupid, like uses A3 against the boss, yeah, we went ahead and disabled that as well. And you know what, let's just make this first choice too, because why not? He's just there to be a blood shield ring, right? So, let's see if we can pull this off, man. Now, when it comes to actually getting to the boss, to be honest, the waves can sort of be like the limiting factor a little bit. They just slow things down a lot. A team of a Metal Shaper and just a crap load of 10 meter control isn't exactly going to be the fastest at killing the waves off. And so, yeah, that's a little bit depressing. But again, this is just a team to get you started in Scarab King, right? You can optimize this with Blood Shield ring builds and stuff like that later on. But let's just get to the boss, shall we? And see how it goes, man. Alright, man, here we go. This is going to be my first kill against Scarab, hopefully. Trying this strat out. So let's slow things down just a little bit. The shield goes up. That's great. Haikatoon swings in. There's the decreased speed. Big decreased 10 meters coming in. Bam! The Impale from Elfguard. Feeling pretty good. We just got to sort of outspeed the boss now, right, is the main concern. Big swing in from Armager. There's the shield going up again. Just in time. Elfguard, she's going to hit him with the A1 just for now. And so she's going to get around again to the A2 on her next turn. And so, oh god, please let this work, dude. In theory, it should work, man. Here comes Elfguard again. Bam, big Impale, decreased 10 meter. And of course, with the Destroy set up on Armager every time he attacks in, bam, big Destroy max HP. See this big purple health bar here up at the top left? This is what we really want to be paying attention to here whenever Armager attacks in, right? Because he's destroying that health bar, which is then going to increase the damage that the boss takes. There it is again. Big hit in from Armager, dude. And that's very important stuff. It's going to increase the amount of numbers they're actually pulling against the boss. Boss's turn is getting very close here. Big Impale comes in from Elfguard. She's actually really good at this job, to be honest. She's doing a grand bit of work for us, which is awesome. Toe the Line comes in. Nice. Okay. It looks like we just about are going to have this under control. And again, you can run this with a very budget 10 meter control team. Couple of Elfguards at level 40 even, just to get you started like we've done here. Yeah, her Impale on that 2-turn cooldown, very valuable indeed. And of course, Metal Shaper, his only job is to be a shield bot. So look, let's go ahead and just speed this up and along. And as you can see, the more that we cut down that purple health bar with the Destroy set on Armager, and the Destroy set can be on anybody, by the way, just as a reminder, the more damage we're starting to actually deal to the boss, to the point where it's just going to start melting like crazy. And so there you have it, man. Super budget team that you can throw together. Really, getting your hands on the Metal Shaper is kind of like the main hurdle, I guess, to putting this team together. But yeah, let's just have this run out over the next like 5 seconds. Let's just mega speed this up. Oh my god. Okay, dude, so our speeds were not quite there. Not quite there. It's not going to matter in the end. We're still going to get it done. But the boss 10 meter actually caught up with us in the end. And so what that means is we just needed a bit more speed on Armager, particularly Elfguard. She's only level 40. I haven't really got very good gear on her at all. I think that just a whole bunch of extra speed on Elfguard. And we do this very cleanly indeed. Ooh, but you know what, man? For a first run, for throwing this thing together, Not bad, man. And yeah, just to shine a spotlight on this, by the way, my Elf Guard has like 140 speed, man. She is not quick. She's actually just in a bunch of crappy gear. She was already, for some reason, in some really garbage gear. I threw some accuracy pieces on her or something. Yeah, we could do a hell of a lot to bolster up her speed. She's very, very slow indeed. And so that's why that wasn't quite as clean as it could have been. But there you go, boys. Hope you also did enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to go ahead and use the promo code GameLeap to get your hands on those free rewards. And if you're looking to start up a new raid account, maybe a new free-to-play adventure or something like that, then make sure you do so by clicking on the promo link down below at the top of the video description to start off that fresh new account with a free epic champion and a whole bunch of starting freebies. There you go. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm going to catch all of you all just a tad bit later, man.